Divisional Series presented by Good Sam. It's the Boston Red Sox.
It's hard to believe he's going to win Rookie of the Year, having the success he did last year. But the #1 ranked prospect in all of baseball, Wander Franco, he's must-see TV. And for the Rays, they're in great hands athletically. They're in great hands in the future.
Didn't go particularly well, but he was able to check that box, pitching in those huge games. This is the Red Sox lead things off in center field. Kyle Schwarber, what a pickup he's been.
He's going to be in good shape.
Boston from last place last year to the postseason. On a 1-0 pitch, Hernandez watches a strike, and it's 1-1. That's McClanahan, rocks and fires, and starts his night with a strikeout.
Well, over 50% of his strike.
There's a fastball that Schwarber took deep against Garrett Cole the other night. Here he bounces one into short right field and has a base hit. First base runner of the game for the Red Sox. Longest tenured Boston player in his 9th season. There goes Schwarber on an 0-2, a swing and a miss and a stolen base, but a second strikeout of this opening inning for Shane McClanahan. Schwarber into second, and a runner in scoring position with two. I think it's about time, John, that we start talking about this guy on the short list.
And that's just been a credit to what?
Out of its second, 2 gone, and a 2-1. Devers hits it foul to postseason start. Delivers and strikes him out. 100 by Devers. Third, Cruz, Diaz, and Luplow drawn to start with the left-hander with a right-handed bat that crushes lefties. Margot, Zunino, and Kiermaier round things up
against this vaunted lineup. That love.
Ball 1 strike on Randy Arozarena, who takes inside ball 2. Arozarena leading off and taking ball 4. Lead off just beyond his years and the way he conducts at bats.
It really is amazing when
it's from Milwaukee. Open the door for Franco. Cracks a base hit into center field. Over to cut it off Hernandez. Franco thinking 2 out of the box. A juggle from Hernandez will send Arozarena home. Rays 1, Red Sox. Runner at second. Brandon Lau. He goes after the first pitch. Bangs a line.
This is why the strikeouts have gone down. The overall lineup is strong. Nelson-handed pitchers. And that changeup right there again.
So the target is set. And he tries to come back with a fastball. Lofted into left center field for Alex Verdugo. And the second out. There goes Franco. He'll take
to make a difference because Yandy wants that ball out over the plate strong.
An 0-1. Got in on him. Rolled to third. Won't be an easy play. Devers on the move. Diving play safe. And it's 2-0 Tampa Bay as Diaz beats it out. They acquired at the deadline from Cleveland. He had never in his life played first base, but they said
all the different requirements that a first baseman naturally knows. They're hoping.
That's foul. Let's check in with Ken.
I tell you, there's one thing that is that I'm not envy of.
Pitch to Jordan Luplow is pulled left side. Devers has it. Arozarena walks. Franco doubles him in. Just like that, 2-0. Red Sox picked him up, and he's had a career year.
He sure has. He's crushed here for the Red Sox.
He rips this ball towards the left field corner. Off the wall. Arozarena plays the ricochet and holds him to a long. Not an easy thing to do considering who he was part of the deal for. He was the key piece. McClanahan deals, and Verdugo pulls it sharply off Lau into short center field, and everybody's safe. So the defense took away a big
half when they were talking about getting another first baseman. And you know, last year, and he's in timing. His timing is great right now.
Down. Earlier today, you kind of learned the hard way that you've got to adjust. It's not on Dahlbeck, who hits it up the middle. Lau knocks this one down, feeds second for 1, on to first, a double play. All kinds of things to write about the defense.
You're in good shape.
Christian Vasquez floats the first one into shallow center. Drop as Manuel Margot leads off and takes ball 1 from Eduardo Rodriguez. Ball 3. Overall is a good year for him. That is a leadoff walk.
He's not throwing enough strikes early on, and certainly if he's not throwing enough strikes, it takes away.
Ball 2. 2-0. 2-1 pitch. On the hands and foul back.
Trying to get it upper and tight. And
Easier 2-2. 7 pitch to Zunino is lifted to deep center field. Hernandez back onto the track. He's going to have room to make the catch. And he's known mostly for what he does defensively. He was good in the World Series last year. 2 balls, 1 strike.
How about with this series, today's starter?
Got it.
That change.
The lefty change finish off Kiermaier.
It looks so good, and you can only throw it in one spot if you're going to be successful or see anything like that. He basically said, "Get on my back, boys," and carried the Rays through. He's got a slider, throws his curveball about 78, and then that change.
Rosarena hits it on the ground is short. Bogarts. The rookie Shane McClanahan goes back at it. First pitch swinging Christian Arroyo. Smooth backhand play. Yandy Diaz. One pitch, 1 out.
What a great play. That's such a pick-me-up. When you get a first pitch out.
Hernandez 8 home runs in the postseason in his career.
Yeah, you're right. It's the intangible thing. Batter.
Up the middle. Data wins here. Breakfast. A lot of people looked and said, well, how does he fit? I mean, you got Verdugo going. 1-2 pitch. Here he comes. Hard stuff. Grounder into short right field.
Look, his talent is undeniable. He has come up here and just on
a 1-2 pitch. Foul.
Kevin, I got to ask you, May
Series trying to get their first win of the World Series.
Ball
and it's full.
We were talking on a
go. Here's a payoff and a strikeout. Prevented open his night. Brendan Lau grounds the first one that he sees into short right field for
because it's not super conventional and players come and go up because they're going to get the better end of it.
Yeah, it's on this team acquired by trade, including this guy Cruz. He hits one to the moon here, but did he get under it? Back to the wall. It hits one of the rings. It's in play and a live ball that allows Cruz to keep on rolling. Yandy Diaz, strike 1.
You later that can shut you down.
A walk for Diaz.
Who had kind of crushed their way into contention. But these out and look at their pair again.
There goes the runner on a swing and a miss for strike 3. For Shane McClanahan. Part of the order coming up for Boston postseason. That's a bouncing ball to Brandon Lau for the throwing left-handed starter in the majors. And there's an example of it. Same way that he
tonight.
0-2. Right back to it. 98 this time.
I'm just
ball 2. Up here 2-2. So hitting 198 against. It's punched to left here. And it's down in front of Rosarena for a base hit for Devers.
And like in.
Tried to do it, hooked down the line, foul. Backspinning pop-up, right side of the
end. Commands your attention as a starter or a reliever.
Up the middle sharply and past it diving Franco. Second hit of the inning, another long at bat. And the Red Sox get the tying run to the plate here in the 2 on 2 out. 1-2 is pulled to third and caught by D.